So strange. So strange. All right. What's up, viewer, reviewer? Good evening. Good evening. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Just checking some stuff here. Rose's baby. Rose's baby. Good evening. I'm about to terrible. I'm about to multi-stream this to my Twitch. Let's see if I can fix this. Evening, ma'am. Evening. I restarted. Okay. Okay, that's working. Are you talking to me through Twitch? No, this YouTube. Sorry. My apologies. Okay, those are set. So when I pull a move, like, then why are you not refreshed? Why are you not refreshed? Okay. Let's check the multi-stream. So we're running at 4,000. Let's go with a constant on this one. The intervals will do 1 second. We set the encoder. Okay. So this should work. Okay, Rose's baby, I need you to do something for me. Since you're here, it's your responsibility. And I wonder if that was it. But we'll check all this. We'll check it all. Okay, we're doing hardware. HVAC 265. Should we be doing 264? Probably. Okay, so we're running off that. Okay. We'll click OK on that one. Rose's baby. I need you to do something for me. And I know you're here. I need you to go onto the Twitch. Go into the creator test lab, just like this one. Don't do the eyes. Don't do the eyes. Just listen. I need you to go into the Twitch, the creator test lab, just like this. I need you to type in the chat. But give me a moment. I'm about to start the stream over there. Yeah. Uh-oh. Might be running a little hot. me a sec. He mind coded to stop messing around. Frames being funny. Just because I started on a different setting, bro. That's the only reason. Could be this too. All right, we're running down. Jeez, okay. I got it. I can't run the whole thing high. I gotta go a little lower. I get it. Big hit in double time. Whatever. It's choppy, but I got it worked out now. Just give it a moment. It'll clear up. Yeah, it's only choppy. The stream here is solid. Let me look. The multi-stream is green. Let's give it a moment. It's hard to do. I'm gonna turn it off and I'm gonna stop it and then start it back up, okay? But I'm still on YouTube. Nothing's changed there. So it should stop hanging up for us. It should, it should smooth out. Let's see. Stream is right. Output. Yes. Although we could do 5. That ain't killing us. We could do 5. 6,000 it's a bit high. It's a bit ambitious of us. All right, we'll apply that. We are on H.264. That would explain that. Okay. So let's do a little math here. Let's do a little mathing. Quick math in my head. Okay, we go down. Do that. Okay. Okay, that's on auto. Okay. So I see what was going on. I hate when it does that though. Like when you load it up and then it'd be like, I'm in here trying to cook, sir. Ma'am. Listen, ma'am. We didn't ask all that. Okay? We didn't ask all that. How's my encoder overloaded, bro? When I turn the camera off? That's insane. I turn the camera off and my encoder's overloaded. I just turned everything down. It's got to be based off of what I was just doing. Because I switched encoders 3 times. It's still catching up, I guess. I think we're okay though. I think we're okay. Let's give it a moment. We'll give it a moment. We'll give it a moment. We'll give it a moment and we will try it. We're trying it again. gotta be. You don't know. Okay, that's good. Down just a smidge. Okay. Bring you over here just to check. Okay, let's see. All right, let's give this a try. I think we're ready. Everything's kind of settled down a little bit. We're trying it now. This is basically what the whole lab was built around. This us working out our ideas. I was just trying to be included. It's all about the West Side. I clicked the button, but we not live? Isn't that weird? Why are we not live now? Chopper style, chopper style. Why? Something's up. Why is this? So I gotta. Okay, I'll stop the stream and then we'll try it again. Why are you not? Why would this not be working? Dum, 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 dum. That is so weird. That is so weird. Jarvis? Thank you. What are your conclusions about this issue? Because this should be working. Twitch is not showing to be up, but we've clicked the button. This little sucker's live. Man, where'd the Twitch go? Don't do that. It's not showing. I don't know why. That's what we're testing out now. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. Oh, look at old Deja. Followed me yesterday. Let's see. This should be. Why is this not working? I mean, it's doing its job. It's on the right. It's on the one we used last time. So the sucker should be working, no? Main campus general. Edit the server settings. Let me change it to I don't know. Let me change it to the closest server. Stream keys are, oh yeah. We'll go to closest to me. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Save. Okay. So we're going to shut it down. Right? Are we on the right profile? Yes. Yes, all of this is right. All of it. My Stream Ninja's working properly. Welcome to the lab. Oh, that didn't update. It's supposed to say something more than that. Wait a minute. Okay. I like this though. So we got some bugs to work out. Deja, peep this. Peep the side view. I know it's a bit much. Most people don't even get this view. Decent look though. You get to see what I got going on, but not too much, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get nobody no 360 view. Check out my toes, guys. No. No. Appreciate it. I'm trying to see how I will utilize it though. I don't know yet. Okay, so we've changed, we've adjusted our settings for this. We've adjusted our settings. And I'm gonna try it again. All right. Okay, we're loaded. It was working because Rosa's baby had, see, it says it's unstable. But hopefully it'll green up. It's up live now. Bit rate. My bit rate is low, but that's fine. I'll raise it up. We just needed a starter point. Deja, you see it? Rosa's baby, you see it? I'm gonna raise my bit rate up to 3. We don't want to get too crazy. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Did y'all not hear that? I'm assuming y'all. Nope, y'all didn't hear that because I see the bars ain't moved. Hold on, I got it. I got to figure something out with this audio. Like, why do you keep...
Candy girl, you are my world. You look so sweet. You're a special treat.
See, that's going to get me... It's going to get me demonetized. Oh, I could do 1080p on the viewage. Why does the feed look... The feed look funny to y'all? Excuse me. You see it? Does the feed look a little funny though? You know what I'm saying? STREAMERBOT. See. That one. Okay. You see it? Nice. Nice. Multi-chat widget working. Doc working. Video. Is it smooth over there? It says that the connection's unstable, but everything feed looks crispy over there. Now I'm delayed on YouTube. Well, the YouTube is gonna have a natural delay because it's also recording the feed. So you will have to check to see if it's like live, like the most updated. Twitch is like, since it's not recording, Twitch is like very straightforward. Looks good. So weird because it says, let me show y'all what it says. So weird. So it says, watch this. Make sure ain't no pertinent information over here. No, ain't no pertinent information. Super smooth. Yeah, peep this. Right there. Unstable. My bit rate 2.4. Right? Now maybe it's just not refreshed. Like maybe it's not up to date. I'm blasting out 52 kilobytes. So the bit rate on YouTube, I know it's solid because I can see it. Let me see. Yeah, it says excellent. Yeah, bit rate is excellent over here. So strange. Okay. Well, if it's working, it's working, right? We ain't gonna argue with it. I don't know what took so long for it to start working, but I paid a bit rate note. Mine is always, yours is always red when you're live. Really? So maybe this, okay, so the bit rate is not bad, it's just low. So they're reading it as low, but the feed is coming through crispy. I ain't gonna argue with it. Smooth or super smooth over there? Well, again, I ain't gonna argue with you then. I ain't gonna argue with you. That is not a problem. We ain't got to argue. Okay. So we here now. We got to figure out some stuff. First, I want to redesign this layout. I'm going to tell y'all what I'm thinking. Okay. So, and this is going to be very interesting. Are we going to do this right now? Probably not right now. Let me see. Redesign scene layout. Okay. Because we got to do some stuff. We will remove these because these are done. We're not gonna keep that. That's already been done. Set up alerts on StreamerBot. That's an ongoing thing. Want to add voice commands? That's ongoing. Okay. The responder, no. Extend pegboard over. Done. Oh yeah, I'm almost done with my area. I gotta move, so I'm leaving out of one. You're leaving out of one what? Oh, you're leaving out of one. So either YouTube or Twitch. Yeah. I would say leave out of Twitch because Twitch got the ads. Twitch should have the ads. Ain't no ads over here. Are there ads on live YouTubes? I don't even know. I ain't paid for. Excuse me. I haven't had ads. Run that back, Turbo. But Rose's Baby don't pay for the Turbo. This was done. Let's see. Ad. Okay. Yeah, we probably should look into that. I don't think I can run a simple clip, but I can do something else. Okay. Sometimes I get distracted, so y'all got to forgive me. Y'all got to forgive me. I do want to increase. No bullets. I want to increase the size of this text. Text size, go large. Gotta be a better way, man. These are only settings. I hate when they do this. Small, which ain't bad, honestly. I thought it'd be worse. Medium. All right, now I appreciate medium, but large is crazy. Look, come on, man. What are we doing? Might be good for the stream though. But not today. Okay. Switch the account to the 10. All right, cool. We'll stick with that. Run that back, Turbo. All right, so I did say I will download the multiple RTMP plugin so that we could test it out next week. But we have to lock in the live on screen poll. Okay. All right. So let's try that. Since y'all over there, See, it's a good day for this stuff. It's a good day. Okay. So let me find the poll source. All right, so we'll drop this over here. Existing poll source. Boom. Drop that there. I can't wait till we redesign this thing now. YouTube is a good bit behind. Did you click it live? And I can't, you're gonna have differences. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't make YouTube go faster. YouTube is the lead. That's why I started the stream. And honestly, because the two platforms, and I do appreciate you helping me test, but because the two platforms, they have their own setup, their own settings, they'll never be like in lockstep. You know what I'm saying? They'll never be. They two different platforms. HTML. This runs off of HTML file? Huh. Okay. But is this supposed to run automatically? Is this connected? We got to figure this one out. Okay. So we'll look at, give me a second, y'all. Let me, Twitch poll overlay. Index percent. So this should be set, right? This is the script, JavaScript file. But is this running? How does this run? I don't think I ever looked it up. Let me check it out. Is it Nutty Twitch poll? Let's see. I have to watch a video, get educated. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. The widget automatically displays Twitch poll results. This widget is also available. Well, I already have it. So this automatically displays Twitch poll results. Did he put a README with this thing? And I got polls and predictions from Content Delta. Got a lot going on. But I think I like, let me see. I think I like Content Delta's poll, Twitch poll better. Let me see.
And let your viewers decide what the poll or prediction is all about. With the new update to STREAMERBOT, this is now not only possible, but also simple to build. Let me show you. First thing we have to download is STREAMERBOT. Right now you're going to click the link in the description below that allows you to download the polls and predictions package from the Content Delta website for free. Once you've downloaded that file, you are going to want to extract it into the same folder as STREAMERBOT. Then click the import button and drag the file called import code into the top box. That should now show you all the different components that you need to set this up for your own channel. All you need to do is hit import and you'll have 3 new categories in your STREAMERBOT: random polls, random predictions, and redemption polls / predictions. Let's start with the random predictions. Head into the make your own random prediction, right click and duplicate it. This way we have a copy and we will never change the actual blueprint.
Okay.
Don't
Did
forget
this already.
to rename it though, so you can find it back later. Then in the sub actions, just follow the instructions. Change the prediction question to whatever you want. I will go with, will I die in the next game? Then for the answers, we are going to set the first answer to yes and the second answer to no. If you are making a prediction with more than 2 answers, you can change the other ones as well, but make sure that the answers you do not use only have a little dash in them. That will make sure that once the prediction gets picked at random, your predictions doesn't add any unnecessary answers.
Speaking of which, well, I can't say that you guys haven't. Shout out to Content Delta, by the way. This is his video. But I don't know. There's only a few people that I've seen on stream that use the predictions. The real fun ones are like games. Mike, I think I want to see. Yeah, Mike City uses it. I've seen AO Fatnap, and I've seen Mike Cakes live use predictions in a fun way. I've seen people do it specifically when they were doing the that jelly bean challenge. So they were like, is this going to be a good jelly bean or a bad jelly bean? What's your prediction? Right. And the prediction uses your channel points, at least on, well, yeah, on Twitch, which is pretty cool. Now the polls, this thing about the polls that I want to say I saw Nutty recently making a widget that allows you to create the same polls on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So same poll, different audiences they run, but that's a widget. We're doing this a little bit differently. We're running off a StreamerBot, and I don't know. I know we got to follow along with these steps because I know it works. We just haven't gotten to that point to test it just yet. So just kind of stick with me a little bit. We'll figure this out because that is on our agenda today. Lock in live on the on-screen poll. And I wanted to see how easily Nutty's polls show up on the stream too. So I guess we'll do this step by step. So let's work through Content Deltas. I just want to make sure that all my settings are right. And then we'll check that, and then we'll come on over to we'll do the one that Nutty made.
For your prediction duration, we are limited to the options that Twitch gives us. 30 seconds, 1 minute, or 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, or 30 minutes. Whatever length you want, set the amount in seconds as your prediction duration. You can do almost the same thing with the poll, except for a few details, so let's quickly run through that as well. Duplicate the random make your own poll, then double click the create poll sub action. Here you have a nice little GUI, so we can change the title and add up to 10 choices. If you want your viewers to vote extra using channel points, set the amount of points a single vote costs and set the duration to 1, 2, 3, 5, or 10 minutes. Then you click OK, turn the redemption on, and add it to the random poll in exactly the same way we did for the random prediction. But you don't just want your viewers to redeem pre-made polls and prediction. You want them to make their own. I've given you 3 possible custom options right out of the gate: custom poll, yes no poll, or a custom prediction. The first thing you want to do is set the duration. So open them up and set the duration to how many seconds you want them to be.
Where is this? Like, I don't have, what is he talking about? Random polls, random predictions, redemption polls, and redemption. But where? Time? This is the, come on, man. Monitor being weird. I know you can go up. Uh-oh. There we go. It's a little better. I'm tired of straining my neck. Okay, so let me see this. We got the argument for the answer, the poll question. Make sure the question is within TOS, of course. Username, yes. Blacklist check. Dang. Okay.
Remember, for predictions, we have the options 1, 2, 3, 5, or 10 minutes. While for polls, we have a few more options: a half a minute, 1 minute, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, or 30 minutes. Now it's time to make the redemptions. Head into the triggers, and from the Twitch reward submenu, choose Reward Triggered. We are limited to the options that Twitch gives us: 30 seconds, 1 minute, or 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, or 30 minutes.
Okay, I think
Whatever
we went
length
too
you
far.
want,
Let's
into
start
the
at the beginning.
same folder as STREAMER.bot. Then click Need to set this up for your own channel. All you need to do is hit import, and you'll have 3 new categories in your STREAMERBot: random polls, random predictions, and redemption polls / predictions. Let's start with the random predictions. Head into the make your own random prediction, right click and duplicate it. This way we have a copy and we will never change the actual blueprint. Don't forget to rename it though, so you can find it back later. Then in the sub actions, just follow the instructions. Change the prediction question to whatever you want. I will go with, will I die in the next game? Then for the answers, we are going to set the first answer to yes and the second answer to no. If you are making a prediction with more than 2 answers, you can change the other ones as well, but make sure that the answers you do not use only have a little dash in them. That will make sure that once the prediction gets picked
Drop
at
predictions
random,
first.
your predictions doesn't add any unnecessary answers. For your prediction duration, we are limited to the options that Twitch gives us: 30 seconds, 1 minute,
Wait a minute.
or
Did I do
2,
this?
5, 10, 15, 20, or 30 minutes. Whatever length you want, set the amount in seconds as your prediction duration. So for a 2-minute prediction, we leave it at 120 seconds. Now the last thing you want to do is that we have to turn this on by right-clicking and enabling it, and then going into the top action in the group and adding it to that one. To do that, right-click the sub-action box and from the core menu, add Run Action, choosing the random prediction you've just made. If you want to be able to have a viewer redeem this, I will show you in a right-clicking and enabling it. For a 2-minute prediction, we leave it at 120 seconds. Now the last thing you want to do is that we have to turn this on by right-clicking and enabling it, and then going into the top action in the group and adding it to that one. To do that, right-click the sub-action box and from the core menu, add Run Action, choosing the random prediction you've just made. If you want to be able to have a viewer redeem this, I will show you in a minute, but I want to be able to do it myself using a hotkey, so I'm gonna right-click the trigger box and add a hotkey, which I will set to Control Numpad 9, but feel free to move it to any button that you want as long as it doesn't interfere with your usual streaming and gameplay. You can do almost the same thing with
Gotcha. Okay. It's test time. It's test time because I believe we've already done this. We just didn't have, let's see. All about the West Side. Deja, what you think of that video? I don't know if you're still here. What you think of that Alex Icy video? You saying the delay is there? A little bit of a delay. Let's see. All right, so here, so this should work. This should work. So if I click 9, oops, hold on. Wait a minute. There's something I'm missing here. Core inputs, number of the keypad. Capture key. Shift 9. Or I just can't. number pad. Oh, I see what it's doing. I see what it's doing. I see what it's doing. Okay, I got you. Let's make it shift 2. Save that. Okay, so if everything is working, right? So when I click the test trigger, this thing should work. It's not working. Why is it not working? Services. You know what I could do too? Now that I'm thinking about it, just give me a second here. Slide you on over there. What I could do is make Scepter Audio lower the volume of the music, and that way I can keep the music on. Some very heady stuff here. There we go. Okay, so then when I turn the music on, then I play this.
With the poll, except for a few details, so let's quickly run through that as well. Duplicate the random make your own poll, then double click the create poll sub action. Here you have a nice little GUI, so we can change the title and add up to 10 choices. If you want your viewers to vote extra using channel points, set the amount of points a single vote costs and set the duration to 1, 2, 3, 5 or 10 minutes. Then you click OK, turn the redemption on and add it to the random poll in exactly the same way we did for the random prediction. But you don't just want your viewers to redeem pre-made polls and prediction. You want them to make their own. I've given you 3 possible custom options right out of the gate: custom poll, yes no poll, or a custom prediction. The first thing you want to do is set the duration. So open them up and set the duration to how many seconds you want them to be. Remember, for predictions we have the options 1, 2, 3, 5 or 10 minutes, while for polls we have a few more options: a half a minute, 1 minute, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20 or 30 minutes. Now it's time to make the redemptions. Head into the triggers and from the Twitch reward submenu, choose reward triggered. Create the reward and give it a name. Make sure you require input, and as the prompt set the following text, I'll leave it in the description down below as well. Make your own poll or prediction, start with the question and then separate each answer by a straight line. Remember, minimum 2 answers and maximum 5 for predictions and 10 for poll.
How am I triggering this though? It's so strange. Like they gotta help me out with that part. Like, how in the world am I triggering this? Part is throwing me because the trigger itself, at least the trigger for, okay, I haven't set up the trigger for the polls, but this core inputs, yeah, that's a literal hotkey. So I did, which one did I do with this? Shift 2. Shift 2. Test it again. Nothing. Am I on the, check something here. Platform, Twitch, onboarded. Well, then we should be good, right? If I'm on, yeah, I'm onboarded, I'm good. I'm reading. Why this thing being weird? Okay. So we'll go back up here, go to the actions, go to the key press. What I'll do is I'll disable that for now. Let me go up here, go to poll, the action is there. So how do we want to trigger this thing? I guess we'll use another hotkey. Key combination. We'll do shift 1. Do shift 1. Shift 1 will make this jump off. Right? That's the idea. It worked. It actually worked. The poll is up. Okay. So we did it. But why aren't the predictions working? The prediction should work the same, right? Is there something that I didn't do? Prediction, random prediction. We set that. This is kind of cool too, because you could set this up. You could set this up with some questions. I'm just thinking now, random prediction. Okay, so now that's cool. That works. I get that. But one of our, okay, so we know that works. Now let's test the nutty way, because this should have shown up. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try this again. We'll run that poll again. So we'll do shift 1. It did work. So it reads it. Oh my God, Becky. Shrink this a little bit. Dude, that actually worked. And look at how it's doing the thing. Okay. So I have to have the eye on. What I can do though is I can do, oh man, this is where it gets a little fun. Okay, so I can add a sub action. And we're gonna say poll visibility. We'll throw it in the Twitch triggers. Excuse me. The Q is, we'll keep it in the Twitch. All right, so here's what I can do. I can do this. I can add Twitch. No, this will be, sorry, got to think this out sometime. OBS scene, actually source, set source visibility state, because it's not a filter. So the scene is, so I wonder if I change the names of my scenes, will it change the names in here too? This is poll source. Set it to, we want to toggle it. Toggle it? Right. So every time, ouch. Let's test the sucker. Okay. So how do we set it to, like, once the poll ends? This is interesting. See, now I got to think this through. Once the poll ends, then it drops down. When a poll is started, let's see. Triggers, Twitch, poll. polls. I'm looking right at it. Poll created. When a poll is created, this will show it. Right? Right. All right. So now let's figure out how we want to show it. We actually want to slide it up. Okay. And then when we hide it, just simply, we want this to slide back down where it came from. All right. And so, all right. So then once this triggers it, so then when the poll ends, how do we run that? We could run all this in the same action, right? It should be able to read. This is above my pay grade. This is above my pay grade because I'm not sure. How do I tell it? Is it toggle? Because in Trigger Fire, you toggle it. You set the time. I'm going off that idea. So if we set this to toggle, right? Then that should do it. So it should pick up, okay, somebody did a poll. Or, ooh, also, hold on now. We're gonna add, yeah, poll. Poll started. Excuse me. Dang, what's going on? Hold on. All in the microphone. All right, did it. Had to do it one last time. Okay. So if a poll is started, if a poll is created on Twitch, if a poll is started on YouTube, this will make it visible. Is there a way to separate these? Or do I have to actually... Okay, I think I'm overthinking this. So I'm going to try something here. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So, because I think I'm starting to understand this a little bit better. So we'll go to polls. If it's completed, it'll toggle back. Yes. Move that there. This should work. We'll test it though. If it's closed. Okay. All right. So now we about to test this out, man. So shift 1, boom. It appeared. Okay. Show transitions 400 seconds. I'm gonna change this to 1,000. All right. It's gonna slide up. And there's different stingers we could put with this thing. We could do. I can't adjust the color, but well, I can adjust the color because it's HTML. I just got to open it up and adjust it. This is actually a fun test. I like doing stuff like this. And it looks like we're gonna knock this off of our to-do list. So okay. Now, I don't think we can control I don't think we can control Change this real quick. Slide to the left. Crisscross. Yeah, I don't, well, I can. Let me see. Start a poll. I should be able to start this poll. But does this only work for Twitch? It only works for Twitch. So that means that I would need, so then we don't need the YouTube portion of this. What I would need is that new widget that Nutty put out, and I think it's free. Let me look into it real quick. Actually, let me do it like this. Boom, 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 boom. Need y'all seeing my information. Multi-stream polls. Introducing. Powered by StreamerBot, supports Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. So this might just remove the need for the Content Delta widget. It might just do it. If it's simpler, why not, right? It's easier to work with, guys. I mean, come on. Install the StreamerBot action. Whoa. Click import, paste the text. Don't I have to download it though? This widget is exclusive for tier 2 members. You jerk. Although wait a minute, I don't have access to this, man. Are you serious, bro? Oh. The following actions are not found in StreamBot. It's correct. I'm not. I got you. Copy the following text. Click import, paste the text. Install the StreamerBot action. Import. We'll give this a try. Paste. Jeez. Oh, wait a minute. I'm teared up. Okay. Sorry, Nutty, I called you a jerk like 2 minutes ago. I apologize. Enable WebSocket server, of course. Yes. There it is. Excuse me. Pardon me. Okay. That's right. Now we can create a new poll. Customize the overlay of the poll. So then this poll source is different now. All right. So we at least we know it. So we got a couple different ways to do this, which is pretty cool. We got a couple different ways. So it's not a bad thing. Matter of fact, I'll make this. So we'll say Content Delta poll visibility. Rename it. Oh no, cancel. CD poll visibility. All right. Just so we have it in mind. We're setting ourselves up for a lot of little videos, man. Pro tip, copy and paste the link as a custom browser doc for easy access. Custom browser doc? Copy and paste this link? Really? Copy. Okay. Wait a minute. So I could just... Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Multi-stream. Oh, is it an overlay? Nah, multi-stream poll. It works. Well, I'll be, as I live and breathe. This is actually, geez, man. This is actually pretty good. Go here to customize it. This is working. It's awesome. Add your overlay to OBS. Click copy to URL. Click what? So I need a new browser source. No problemo. Multi-stream. Oh. All right. Oh, I haven't done the... Shouldn't have any audio. You're there. That's connected. We'll drop it down. Drop it down there. And we'll make the adjustments. I'm pretty sure it's a little bit bigger than this. You could change the font size, font color. I am partial to yellow. Like Watchmen yellow, which is just like sick to me. Boat bar color. I don't know. Let's test it and see. I don't know. I don't know yet. Okay, that's right. Got that. We follow all the instructions. Add the overlay. Paste in the URL you copied literally 2 steps ago. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please see a psychiatrist. Sir, take it easy. Didn't I already do that? Congratulations, you've installed it. View results. Those got the results of my last 50 polls. It's actually pretty slick, bro. Custom triggers are available for poll events. You can use these to trigger sound effects, animations. Oh. Oh, he went all out on this one. Programmatically? Is that a word? Available methods can be accessed via This is pretty detailed, man. Some advanced features. Add custom nutty multi-stream polls. This is in the triggers. Oh, triggers here. I get you. Really? Hold on, man. This guy's hacking the system. Cool functions. Boat scanner. Timed actions. Custom code event. Thanks, Content Delta. So then all of this should show up here. Poll created, poll updated, poll completed. Right, so, okay, so he added his own. Now, how did he do this? I would, it's not here. But there should be a way to do this, yes? They are available for poll events. You can use these to trigger sound effects, animations. Matter of fact, why not just bring this over here so y'all can see what I'm seeing? So I'm like, stop being weird, man. Just show us. That'll actually help. Okay, so this is the setup. Not much to the, okay. Not much to it. Okay, we got that. Got the question. Let's see. This page displays a history of your last 50 polls. Oh, the sidebar. Oh. Oh. Poll preset. Ah. Custom triggers are available for poll events. You can use these to trigger sound effects, animations, or any StreamerBot action. You saying custom triggers are available? Multi-stream polls can also be controlled programmatically. Available methods can be accessed via the sub actions menu. Core C+ execute method. For each method, you must provide the required arguments noted. In fact, let me save this real quick. You must provide the required arguments. Okay. But honestly, what I want to look at, this is right. This is right. This should be right, right? I've already clicked the URL. We're not running it at the moment, but we did that right. We got a custom browser. We set that up. We loaded that. Import, which we did. So we copied it. We imported it. Okay, so all of that is good. All right, let's test this thing, man. It says it's already integrated, right? I shouldn't have to add anything else to this, no? Everything is green. It's connected to StreamerBot. This thing should be working, no problem. Let's create the poll and see what happens here. Poll created. But it's not created. That's a little strange because it's not. There's something I'm missing here. It's not showing up in Twitch, and it's definitely not on YouTube. At least not from what I see. Okay. I thought there might be something that I'm missing. Okay, oh, that's right. Copy URL, right click it. Yes, the URL part works. That's not even a problem. Poll presets. Custom triggers are available for poll events. So it would be in custom? There it is. Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay. I got you now. I got you, buddy. I don't really want to control them with a program. Not really. Yeah, not really. I like what they've done. I want to work with what they've got, and then if we want to add something to it, then we'll, add or subtract. But I think what we have here is pretty good. Twitch is purple, Kick is that, and then YouTube is this. I'm gonna test something on YouTube real quick. I've never done it. What up, Posty? What's going on, brother? Real life live. Listen, man. Almost every time, bro. Almost every time. I'm working on this multi-stream polls thing where I can load a poll here and on Twitch at the same time. I don't believe I'm missing anything though. This. I don't believe so. Yeah, we working some stuff out, man. How's the stream? I popped in there. Excuse me, I couldn't stay. Was that a live? Was that a live situation? Let me see here. I got this Stream Ninja. I need Stream Ninja to look better than this. I need you to look better than this. Refresh the cache. Why is it still sitting? Oh, it's sitting on my screen because it's supposed to. Once it pops up. Well, let's do this while we're in here. We'll control the audio. That way, just in case we set up some audio, we'll have it set. After I fix the problems, because caused by the vertical extension. Oh, you try to do horizontal and vertical at the same time, huh? You should have contacted me, bro. I didn't do a vertical. I did a multi-stream. So right now I'm on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And one of the issues was my bit rate was too high. No, it was actually the encoder. So I changed the encoder, ran the bit rate high. So I stopped the stream to let that settle. But it took a minute. It's almost like it took about, let's say 2-3 minutes to cycle through and be like, oh, okay, well, you don't need that much anymore. Still don't have the firepower to handle multiple things at once. No, honestly, I think you do. I think you do, sir. I think you do. We gotta have a chat. Gotta have a chat. Cause if I'm sitting up here multi-streaming, had to shut down, restart, change the FPS. Yep. Yeah. So that just means you was running a little high. Yeah. Yeah. Just trust me when I say, bro. Cause if I can do it, you could do it. You know? If I can do it, you can do it. We just gotta balance out some settings. You know what I'm saying? We're a We're a little shaky. We got to get it like this. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, we got to get it like that. Yeah, we get it. Right now I'm working on this. Like I said, I'm working on this poll, multi-stream poll. We did, we did something. We finished in, we locked in. Actually, we locked this in. So we're done. We're finished with this one, ladies and gentlemen. The on-screen poll, we locked that in. We had that set, and then I was like, man, what about the multi-stream polls, right? Because if I go on YouTube chat right now, I can start a poll, right, and say, does this work, right? Yes and no. Okay. So that's the poll. Okay, so the poll would load up down there. Okay. But this thing isn't picking it up. So we got to figure out why. Multi-stream polls. Auto end poll checker. Auto end poll checker. Chat notification. This should already be set. True result. Yeah, this should already be set. Core functions. Let's see. It's showing, look at this. It's showing. Wow. So it's showing in my the little widget, but it's not showing on screen, and it should be. Show platform breakdown. Oh, that's dope. Show the timer. Align to the bottom. That's fine. Bolt bar color. Background. But it would be different because I can't set a time on this YouTube poll, right? I can only end the poll. Poll ended. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I get it. This is very interesting how this thing works. We'll close that. Oh, maybe that was the problem. Let's try this. 67. We'll say, oh, we'll save that as a preset. So then we'll run it. Ah, okay. Create the poll. Boom. Poll is up. Right? Now, is the poll up in the YouTube? No, it is not. No, it is not. And it's not even showing up on the Twitch. It's only showing up on screen. Why is that? Because if that's the case, you can't even vote on the poll. Let's take a look at the code. Crazy that dude wrote this code. Did a stream where he was writing it. I am not at this level. But I see what he's doing. He's putting everything in one place. It's actually Pretty cool. Bolt scanner. No, there's no reason to even touch these. Chat notification. Poll completed. Chat notification. Poll created. Auto end poll checker. That makes sense. Just doing streams where he's just writing code and coming up with stuff like it's crazy, dude. It's insane. And my poll ain't looking the way I set the colors. Maybe it's because I didn't do this. The background. The opacity is good. Font size is crazy. We're not going to show the timer. We will show the bar though, because the bar looked dope. Vote bar color will be overridden. Show platform breakdown. That's so dope. Let me show you what this thing is supposed to look like. So if you come over, okay. So check this out. When the platform look at this, bro. So it's for it's for different platforms, right? Let me close that. So peep this. So green is Kick, red is YouTube, and purple is Twitch. It's supposed to pick up all of these and show. So I'm supposed to be able to run. I don't know why it's not running completely right now, but I'm supposed to be able to run this, run a poll on all three. It'll show up on all three places. And then you're supposed to be able to work with it. So the test was the pop-up or no? What my test? You talking about that poll that I just had showing in YouTube? The YouTube one ain't working exactly how I want it just yet. Copy this. Go here. Give us a little paste, huh? Refresh the cache. There we go. So what I want to do, show transition. I want this to, let's do a Luma white. Why not? Why not? Why not a little Luma white, huh? Yeah, we'll do that. Show transition. So we'll change this. Come on, man. I hate when it happens. All right. I like it. I like it. And then hide transition. Luma wipe. Yes. Who else doing a test right now? Bruh, whatever. There's a few things I'm trying to keep straight in my head, man. Okay? There's a few things I'm trying to keep straight in my head right now. Because I'm multi-streaming to 2 different places, trying to check if this is working in 2 different spots while troubleshooting why this mess isn't showing up. So please, go easy on me, brother. Go easy. It appears that everything is set up properly. My only issue here, I'm not understanding. He wrote code. So it's a timed action, multi-stream polls. auto in. So it's supposed to pick up on a time. I don't even have to do anything. Right? But then where is the... This is poll completed. I need to add an action here. I need to add... Oops. I need to add source.
It's your boy?
Yeah, that's my boy. We rep the same smart tech.
Who just followed? And I should be getting those alerts too. I'm only getting audio alerts just because I didn't finish. It's bouncing around because it's so big. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, you know what I'm not getting? Now that I think about it, let me go to my dashboard. I'm not getting these. Oh, Blissfully Dope just followed me. Welcome in. That's what I'm not getting. I'm not getting my activity feed. When I got a feed, I might have to do a little custom stitch. Let's pop it out. Let's see what we got. Copy. Do that. And then we'll go over here to the dock. We'll do a custom browser dock. Paste, and we'll do activity. What you mean access denied? You don't have permission. That don't even make sense, bro. Why wouldn't I have permission to see my own thing? Like, that's just insane. Of course I do. It's right here. Sometimes they be tripping. Paste, apply. Reapply. You got a big head, roomy. The ideas are bouncing around. Oh, you okay? So you a comedian? My bad. My bad. I didn't know. You a comedian. Got jokes. Gotcha. Okay. Well, this ain't working. So we got to do something else. Maybe it's because of the access to the... I'm up here with... Man. And you're not even supposed to still be in here. Aren't you supposed to be in somebody else's room doing something else? Or finishing cooking? Ain't you supposed to be doing that? Let's try this again. I'm gonna go back to the channel. See, this part is throwing me off. The content Delta one was so, it just made sense. Chat notifications. Everything goes to, you're pulling the browser source. Poll completed. Poll created. So what I want to do, I want to attach this to here, set source visibility state. And then we're gonna go to the scene again. Looking for this, make it visible. I think that's how we're gonna have to do it. Yeah, I think that's how we're gonna have to do it. Poll created. Oh, it's in here. Core functions. I've been finished and ate and had a video call with the family. Congratulations. Congratulations. I don't think this goes here. Whew. Delete this, yes. Core function. Use these to trigger sound effects, animations. Custom triggers. So he made custom triggers for this. So I think I'm tripping because I think I'm looking at this wrong. If he made these custom triggers, then what he's saying is I could do this. Where is it? Core custom? Wait a minute. It's add custom. But custom ain't here. Oh, and the triggers. Poll created. I think because all of these work together in the same group. Chat notification, auto, the checker, vote scanner. Did he make a video on this? Probably did. Let's check. Let's check and see if he did. No, don't. Get out of here. Just thinking, get this box out of here. Nutty multi-stream poll. Let's see. I don't think he made a video yet. Yeah, this is relatively new. He hasn't made a video for this yet. I want this dock too. Little multi-stream dock. Yeah, we need to add multi-stream alerts so that they pop up. Now that we multi-streaming. I don't want to ask ChatGPT tonight. I don't want to ask ChatGPT tonight, but I might have to. Because I'm not understanding why this is not working. At least not the way we want it to. It's working. Well, is it though? Because when I come over here, I need to move. You taking up space. Come on down here. You and your brother. Come on down here. You taking up space. I can't see nothing over here. Let's move that. Okay. Now we can see. Now we got room. All right. So I got YouTube chat, which shouldn't just say chat, but okay. fact that I can't rename this panels. On my mind. Stream Ninja chat. Nutty. Slide that over there. YouTube control panel. Okay. Vertical setup. Is what it is. That's there. Backtrack on. I could stream all my vertical outputs. This is insane. Okay, let's lock in. All right, so we got the whole widget is set. Everything is set. Okay, so that's right. Everything is in the green. Come back over here. The look of it, everything should have been, let's see, we'll refresh it one more time. Yep, that's set. Okay. So what we want to do is when we create the poll, but see, that's the thing that's throwing me, y'all. Where is it? Where is this thing? Unless, you know what? I just had an idea. Just had an idea. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to add a poll. We're not going to touch the, yep, this is how we do it. Yep. Right now, yeah, we're over here. I'll toggle it. Okay, so then this is what we want to do. Go to custom, here. Poll created. That's a trigger to toggle it. Right, I get it now. Poll completed. Okay. All right. So that should control it in here. It's all in the same group, poll visibility. Yes. So nothing with the code. Everything is set there. Okay, I think I got it. All right, let's test it. Let's see what we got. Ooh. All right, so the poll is up, but it's not showing. In the poll. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so that part works. But why is the poll not showing on the Twitches? It ain't showing in the YouTube either. But I didn't change anything. Yeah, I didn't. Let me say, I didn't change anything. I just added a little visibility action. So that should. See, he don't have a video for this. Okay, let's go back to the steps. Copy the text. We imported it to StreamerBot. WebSocket service on. We already know that because it's working. Create a new poll. Copy and paste this link as a browser doc. Yes, that's how I got it. Customize the overlay. Done. Matter of fact, we're going to save this in my... Add your overlay to OBS, which we did. Paste URL you copied. Boom. Very simple. Sidebar shows poll history and poll presets. The StreamerBot triggers he added to this deal. StreamerBot actions. So this should be working, dude. Like we've done everything we were supposed to do. Something's up. What's up? Something's up. I wonder, is it because I have a time on here? Because I should be able to do polls. I'm not even getting a chat notification that a poll was started. Anywhere. Poll ended, nobody voted. Send that with the bot account. Oh. No, this should be working. What am I talking about? This should be working. Unless maybe this is the issue. No, because this triggers off of, this only triggers off of hotkey. Yeah, this only triggers off the hotkey. So we shouldn't even be affected by that. Yep. Key press. Here's the, watch this mess work. Shift 1. Look at that. No problem. Actually, I need to put this with random polls. Need to change your grouping. There we go. Let's enable that. Because this supposed to pop up. Boom. Did this work for you? Okay. Watch this work when I turn this thing off and turn it back on. After the stream. Whack. That's done. I don't like. Go back to yellow. Big yellow fan. Copy that. Go back here. What is this song? No disrespect. No disrespect. My bad. Song is throwing me off though. Okay, all of this is right. Try it again. Why not? Why not? I wonder is the dock throwing me, right? Like this part. Create a new poll here. I wonder is this throwing it off? I'm getting a feeling like it is though. Like I don't know if the dock is ready to work. And I'm kind of getting that idea just looking at this now, because it doesn't have the question that I had in here. Presets. Run that back, Turbo. Create the poll. Yep. Showing on screen, but it's not showing on the Twitch. Why is that? Why are you being this way? Why would you want to be this way? Why would you want to be this way? And the dock and the control, that's tied in properly. That's working. Connected to StreamErbot. All actions are found. In the poll. Dang. Granted, this actually works really well. Paste. Refresh the cache. Okay. I'm gonna close this. We don't need it. And I should be able to see it. The polls. Okay, got that. All right. Test it one more time. Set it up. Question, responses. Okay. Poll is set. That's good. Chat is working. WebSocket server is correct. I mean, which don't even matter. Maybe it do though. Let me take a look at something. Let me check my WebSocket server settings. WebSocket server settings. Okay. I have to change my scene so I don't be showing nothing. Just enable it so it's on. Okay, so all of this is right. So then what am I missing? What am I missing? How do we diagnose something like this? Let me check how the side view looks on the Twitches. Another thing about the Twitches, man, I did a stream the other day and it did not save it. Do I not get saves because I'm not an affiliate? Like that don't make sense. Like I'm streaming right now. That ain't Oh, wait, hold on. Had to click the store broadcast. Oh, man. Had to click the store broadcast button. Sorry, guys. Oh, boy. You know, I haven't started a new channel in so long. Like, how would I even remember this stuff? But we're doing it together. Yeah, so now we get clips. Yeah, we'll do all that. Okay. Copyrighted audio warnings. No, get out of here, losers. Okay. All right, so remember that thing I was saying about stuff not working? That was on me. It works. It worked. Oops. Okay. Now we need to check why this poll thing is not working, because it should be working. So let's take a look one more time. We got to disable this. And the reason why is because we could trigger the poll with the hotkey, but if it picks up that a poll has been created here, it's going to be a problem. So we go back here. Our custom code event is that a poll was created, which is custom multi-streams poll. Poll was created. Chat notification. Can we test this? Test it. Nothing. Go over here. Test the trigger. Nothing. Let's read through this code. This number of polls stored and increase at your own discretion. No, 50 is good. Poll created. Toggle overlay. Yes. In poll. In case. Poll visibility. Yes. But how are you connecting to YouTube? It would matter if. Well, I don't have a specific command, so we're running off of the code here. List of presets. To create poll object. Turn off timed action to check every 1 second if poll is finished. Probably not needed, but just in case. Cull the poll history so it doesn't get too large. Normalize max votes. I wonder. Feels very big brain right now because this should have been plug and play, right? We just read through the core functions. It should work. Vote scanner. That it should be able to, although granted, I've never ran a poll from StreamerBot to my YouTube. And I should be able to do that. Let's check our integrations. Platforms. That's the only thing I could think of, dude. Honestly, I can't think of anything else. Yeah, it's connected. Keep configure first words. Auto monitor live broadcast. Bot account is automatic. Got the bot account. Right? my broadcast. Oh, that's dope. Keep a list of all my broadcasts. All right, let's check the Twitch. Polls manager. Did this work for you? Bot. This, which is right. I'm not sure why this isn't working. Let's check the log. Update it. Oh, wait a minute. And where exception was thrown. This user is not one of the broadcast moderators. What? Oh. 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 Oops. Okay. I got you. Don't worry about it. That is one of the issues. That is one of the issues. So let's okay, let's fix that. Okay. All right. I got you. Because it was like, wait a minute, bro. Like, what do you mean? Matter of fact, make him the lead. I make him the lead, one of my lead moderators. Okay. So that was throwing off the messages. That's why I wasn't showing in there. At least on Twitch. So the Twitch messages should show. We'll go back to the channel. What you mean what? Are you wait a minute, you still in here? What? And spell it right, okay? Get points taken off. Okay, so that's correct. Why does it always go back up to the top? Don't do that. Queuing, scanner, initiated. What? Queuing, multi-stream polls, vote scanner. Initiated by Rosa's baby. How? You said it like that. Don't copy. Okay? It's not flattering. Threshold. How did she initiate something? That doesn't make sense. Update presence. Okay, so I think this user's not a mod. Okay, that's fine. We got that fixed. Failed to make call to Twitch API using bot token. Okay, but we fixed that. Unable to make call forbidden. This user is not. Yes. I got you. We'll do it again. This user's not. Okay, so it looks like. Okay, so that was the issue we were having with that. We'll try to poll again. We'll check the logs. Try it again. We'll check the logs. All actions are found. Let's check again. That's my dog. Okay, so that's good. Just want to make sure. That's the name. Yep. All of that is good. Okay, we should be good. If we don't get this time, then we moving on to the next. Moving on down the list. Because everything else this actually should be working pretty well. All right. I'm nervous. Oh, we should be, oops. We should be good. Da, da, da. I don't have anything else dealing with the poll, right? I don't think so. I'm going to disable that. Disable these two. I'm getting a feeling, it's not telling me. I'm getting a feeling like these things are conflicting. They're fighting each other. Shout out widget. I have a shout out widget. No, actually what I need is an alerts widget. Should we make our own? Or should we like download somebody else's? I might just download somebody else's and then look at what they made. YouTube triggers. Okay, so that's right. All right, it's all right. Everything is right. Everything is there. Let's try it again. Let's do it now. We're doing it live. Doing it all live. Why would it show up as an announcement? Oh, I guess it's supposed to. Type 1 through 5 in chat to vote. Oh. 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 Well, how is this possible then? Can I change my vote? Oh, you can change your vote. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Okay, so if you, I see this, it says there's 3 people in here. I don't know if there's really 3 people in here, but, well, I know STREAMERBOT is one of them. But if you're in the Twitch chat, go ahead, get out of try. Oh, it showed up in the YouTube chat too. Wait a minute. I'm not even on the right scene. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is kind of dope. This is kind of dope though. Yeah, this is kind of dope. Okay, so I think it was getting hung up on the polls that I had going. So this works off of chat. Actually, that's the best way to do it. That's the best way to do it. And I think what was happening was when I was running it, I was triggering something different that was bringing up the poll in Twitch. All right, we removed that. We working with this one. So now I'm getting all the answers. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot better. Yeah. Yeah, I like this a lot better. Okay, so all the work we did with Content Delta, we'll keep it for now, but we won't be using that. We'll be using the upgrade. Okay, we'll be using the upgrade. Yeah, we'll be using the upgrade, and then this is kind of cool though. This is like, it's got the color. Listen, be some smart people out here, man. And then it takes your answer. That's so dope. You could change your response. And it's got the color purple and red. This is actually pretty slick, man. And it's working on both. So we just need to, okay, so that's why you got the announcement. Type 1 through 5 in chat to vote, and that comes up on both. Yes. This is actually pretty slick. This is slicker. This is real slick. This is real slick. This is real slick. And okay, so we're gonna test this one more time. All right. Now I'm gonna give this a timer, 60 seconds. All right, we're gonna run it again. Poll ended. Yep, we should get a poll ended message. Yep. All right, here we go. Create poll. Boom. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Run that back, Turbo.
One of the hardest things of being a
Good old content delta. Sorry, bud. Sorry. All right, so it's running again. Can we change the color? Vote bar color. There we go. Vote bar color? If enable vote bar color. Right. No, we don't want to change the vote bar color. What? Timer bar. We can't change the timer bar color. Okay. Okay. Not a problem. Now, should we make the background a little bit more darker? Maybe a smidge? Nah, don't overthink it. Just run. We're going to work with what we got. Okay, so it was me. And I thought it could have been. I was like, man, can I get this done without disabling all this other stuff? I figured I would have to. So it is what it is. Not a problem. Okay, so I think we got everything right. Okay. Poll ended. Nobody voted. Womp womp. Okay. But I can change that text on there. Okay. Got that. All right. So we got the on-screen poll locked in. Now what I want to do, which is what I'm about to do right now, so y'all won't see me for a second. I've got to add, I'm going to make a whole scene with the multi-stream poll. And then I'm just going to copy it. Copy the source, paste it, remove some of this other stuff too. Okay, so let me make a new scene. Call this paste the reference. No. Still here. So here's what we'll do. We'll go back up. It's already there. Oh, it's right here. Copy. Not the filters, man. The transitions. 2000 Luma wipe. Linear vertical. So remove this. Go back here. Show transition. 2000 Luma wipe. Linear vertical. So we wanted to invert. We wanted to show. And then this, we'll do hide trend. Wait, my watch is being weird. High transition, Luma wipe. Then we'll go with that. Oh, no. Vertical, sorry, vertical. There we go. Okay. All right, that should do that. So we toggle it, lock it in. We move this scene all the way down with the rest of my other groupings. And I need a stream alert. Now that I'm looking, I definitely need a stream alerts. Definitely need them stream alerts. I'm very happy. We're multi-streaming. We're doing multi-stream polls. I got multi-stream chat. We're just building this thing one at a time, man. One at a time. Okay, so we got the on-screen poll done. Auto zoom camera on a keyword. Actually, zoom out command. Jarvis?
At your service, sir.
Zoom out command setup. Does that make sense to you? Brainstorm new design. No. Do a thumbnail. Talk to our viewer name pop up when they first chat. We do get alerts though. I know Nutty. Wait a minute, man. Because Nutty made one. Multi-stream polls. Boom. Beautiful. Multi-stream alerts. Here we go. Combine your stream alerts from every platform into a single widget. But that's interesting because we already have. I'll show y'all. It's over here. So I'll place this here. Now I already have a multi-chat overlay, but I think also what I have is, I think I have stream alerts set up on here. Yeah. Which trips messages, new subs, let's see. YouTube, of course, come on now. Kick, I'm not even using this for Kick. I think I'm gonna stop streaming the Kick. I don't know. Because what I'm streaming to Kick, they don't really want. They're not digging it. New follows, I probably should add that. Cheers, yeah, I should add that. And then I only have this here. Yep, I'm gonna have to add it. We're gonna have to add it. Yep, we're gonna have to add it. And I'm gonna increase the font because the font is a little small. So we'll copy this, go into the properties, paste, refresh, click OK. What are the chat bubbles? Let's try out the chat bubbles. Why not? Why not, huh? Since we're testing stuff, let's go ahead and test everything. Fresh. So let's do this. Test. Oh, I see. Oops. I like the bubbles better. Yeah, I like the bubbles better. Plus, the sizing of the lettering is better too. Okay, so that was a good call. Show platform. Of course. I don't have this already? Oh, I turned it off because of old Twitch. Twitch with Uncle Dan in them. They was tripping. You can't show that you're doing things on another platform while you're on our platform. It's like, come on, bro. Don't be that way. Okay? Please. Please don't be that way. Thank you. Why did not it didn't pick up my I wonder why that happens too. Sometimes it doesn't pick up the message that I just typed, like it's too fast. Bubble color. Let's make the bubble color like a little white. It's like a little bit of, a little bit of white. We're gonna keep the opacity where it is. Matter of fact, let's raise it up a little bit. I gotta be honest, this is the type of stuff I really like figuring this stuff out. Nah, I don't like the white. Unless, oh, maybe I messed up with the opacity. Hold on, let me see. Sometimes it's hard to remember like which way to go with the opacity. All right. Test it. Testing. Yep. So I went the wrong way. I got you. Let's see. Shall we go with a different? No, you don't want to go too far off the path. Just making some adjustments to this to the multi-chat widget. Okay, so there that goes. So we'll test this again. That red is so bright, but we're good. We're good. I'm gonna test here. Testing. Nice. Okay. Okay. All right, we're doing all right. How long have we been? Just 2.5 hours. Okay. So here's what we'll do. Let's see what else we can get to. Because we're going to stick with this right now for what we got here. We need to add the multi-stream alerts. I was thinking about a vibe meter. Oh, you can't see. My bad. I'm looking through Nutty's widgets, and I was thinking about a vibe meter for a DJ stream, right? But been thinking about this for a couple years now. And the only reason why is because I DJ, right? And I've DJ'd on Twitch for years now. And so I was like, let me read more about this one. His vibe meter. Ask your viewers for a score from 1 to 10, and this widget will show a real-time average on your stream. So what's the vibe, basically? I'm not sure how many people use this. Is from May of last year. How many people use the vibe meter? I actually dig it though. You know what I'm saying? I dig it in plaid. Wow. I need you to lock in. Okay. That's what I need you to do. I need you to lock in. I need to adjust this Stream Ninja too. Because the Stream Ninja, the text, man, the font, not a fan. Streaming chat doc. Select preset. I don't want to do anything with that. Only the default preset can be customized. Text to speech. What? A text to speech message popping up. Actually, that makes. Do we already have that? No, we don't have that. Styling. There we go. Styling. Message font. Message font colors. So y'all can't see this. Coolman. Welcome in, bud. How you doing? Howdy. Welcome to the test lab, man. I'm multi-streaming right now. But I'm very glad that you're here. I'm doing well. As long as you're not a bot, I'm very glad that you're here. No disrespect, man. Been dealing with some bots lately, bro. Been dealing with some bots. Hope you're doing well. So I go by G Class on Twitch, but Beat Boo Bot, go to my website. Oh no. But I'm a variety streamer on Twitch, and I DJ. Well, I do a number of different things, man. I have a lot of interest, but specifically with these streams, right? Because this is oh, I don't know it did that. Okay, sorry. But for specifically with these streams, what I do is so the idea is I test things out for creators, right? So that they can, maybe they want to add it to their stream, but they want to see it in a different application. Maybe, you know, like we basically, we work out these ideas and we test them on stream. That's the whole idea. And in turn, I get to work on my stream to kind of make it better.
Yeah, that's my boy. We rep the same smart tech.
I appreciate that. I get to work on my stream. You guys maybe get to see some stuff that you want to add on your stream. And this also helps me to create like little content for my YouTube, because I want to start creating long form content. You caught me at a very interesting time in this whole thing, because I'm not new, but I am like fresh on the YouTube. Like I'm just trying to get better. And so that's basically what the stream is all about, man. I just started multi-streaming to Twitch this week. So Tuesday was the first one. I'm a newbie to YouTube live streaming long form. I've been on Twitch for 5 years. But yeah, I am kind of fresh. But come on now. I got a pretty good idea of what I'm doing, you know? but I don't code. I'm learning. I'm picking up little things here and there. Of course, I watch, you know, people like Nutty, Finite Singularity. What's my man's name that makes all the widgets? He makes all the OBS plugins. Excel Dro. I watch those guys. So I'm not really a coder. I also watch people who talk about streaming and being a better content creator. Streaming is a part of content creating, but I'm not a 24/7 streamer, or not a 24/7, but I'm not one of those people. I'm just a regular guy, man. Regular guy that got a ton of ideas, that like to work them out and see if we could actually make it happen. Some of the things we worked on, just to give you an idea, I know you didn't ask, but since you're here, we've worked on some, we've added, would that work? Now that I think about it, we've added ChatGPT to our chat. Oh, it would work. You know why? It's in the commands. Where's the command? It would work because I added to the Twitch now. Boom. Yes. How does Mr. GPT work? Like this. I'm about to show you. Exclamation, ask. Type of question in there. And it should spit back the answer. And if it doesn't, then I did something wrong. But we have it working for YouTube and am I the coolest person to ever breathe? Fair question. Oh, the answer is showing up. Oh. So the answer is showing up on YouTube, but not on Twitch. How do we fix? See, now this is something else I need to fix. But it's on me because I brought it up anyway. But let's fix it. Let's see how fast we can fix this. So you got it here. The program is PowerShell. The code is this is for YouTube. Okay. You think that's what it is? Can't handle your or? That's crazy. That's crazy. Cause the answer is here. You want the answer? I'm looking at the multi-stream chat. Hold on, let me show you. There's your answer right there. Absolutely. Historic levels of cool. Also, it's breathe, but cool people get a pass. Dang. So it even told you that you spelling wrong. Oh man. Listen, once I add this to I'm gonna go back. You know what? Let's do this now, man. Since we here. Let's fix this now. Hey, listen, don't listen. Don't talk to ChatGPT crazy, man. I could feel something brewing. You leave ChatGPT alone. It's just trying to help you out. It said you was cool, man. All right. There we go. Okay. YouTube chat to StreamerBot. Connecting ChatGPT to chat. Okay. So let's look at this. You have the perfect question. All right, man. Go ahead, but as long as you keep it clean. Let's see. Why is this? What is this?
She's a babe.
She's a robo babe.
If she were a president, she'd be Abraham Lincoln.
Good evening, ma'am. Welcome in. As you can see, that is working now. Okay, let's see. Oh, it responded quick. If you mean 9 feet tall and 1 pound body weight, no, that's not okay. That combo isn't realistic or safe. If this is about you or someone real, please tell a trusted adult or doctor now. Please. Please fix your face. Don't be a hater. Where am I hating? ChatGPT is being very clear. Okay. There's no hate going on. Actually, ChatGPT sounds like me. I like that. You sound like me, buddy. How do I change what? Normally this is dark. Why is this bright right now? Oh, and if you was wondering, I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays. Cool, man. ChatGPT sounds AI. Well, just because he's AI doesn't mean he's wrong. Okay. When I sent her hearts, you made a face. Ma'am, you staring into the screen. I didn't even see what you were doing. But now that I look, still nothing. Okay. So it sounds like you're a hater in your heart. And you really gotta listen, you need to talk to somebody about that. You know what I'm saying? That's not a healthy way to live. You need to talk to somebody. ChatGPT? That's crazy. That's insane. He would never. I'm doing multiple things at once. This is wild. I'm everywhere. So I'm supposed to be fixing how this Stream Ninja look because it's throwing me. The avatar is so much bigger than the text. Let me show you what it looked like. So much bigger than the text, bro. And the background is whack. We gotta fix this. Add a Twitch side action. Ah, okay. All right, look. So look. I gotta go use the bathroom for a moment. Okay, and I'll come right back and then we'll fix this. We'll fix this to make it post to Twitch as well. So we're gonna post our answers. I'm gonna post our, can I separate that? So if the question is in YouTube, then we keep it in YouTube. Matter of fact, hold on, let me tell ChatGPT that's what we want to do. Instead of using raw chat triggers on both platforms, you can make a proper command for Twitch and one for YouTube. Yes, supports both. That usually makes things cleaner than manually checking every chat message. Yes. Let's make a command. Let's make a proper command for Twitch and one for the YouTubes. So that the answer is posted in the appropriate chat. Boom. There we go. All right. I'll be back in a moment. Nerds. Can I do this? Ooh. Guess who's Bizak? Oh, wait. You like? Little side action for you. All right. Let's see what old Chat GPT had to say. I probably need to make separate scene. No, I ain't doing that. We'll reorganize this. It's on a redesign. It's on a task list. Create 2 commands. One with a source Twitch message and one with a YouTube. Point them to the platforms. Okay. Okay, we could do that. We could do that. We could do that. Not a problem. We could do that. Okay. So here's what we do. We go to the commands. So I can't duplicate? Fine now. That ain't no problem. So we'll make this one for Twitch. Make this one for Twitch messages, and then we'll make this one for the YouTubes. Make the command the same too. Okay. So everything is right there. Everything is right there. Okay. Moving along. Make the Twitch command. No, we're gonna stick with what we got. We'll do ask. Source Twitch message, right. Make that one. YouTube message, got it. Add cooldowns on the commands. Inside these commands, turn on cooldown so chat cannot spam it. Okay, I mean, that's fair. Global 5 seconds. User cooldown 15 seconds. Really? Okay, I guess. Oops. I can't ask a question with the bot anyway, so that didn't matter. Create a new action, AI reply, Twitch, command trigger, AI Twitch. Here's the code. This is interesting. This is interesting. Second sub action, set your URL to the bridge, which is the same. Nothing has changed with that. Third sub action, execute the code, paste this. Build the YouTube action, same way. I think YouTube is done. Same bridge, URL, turn on, right? All that's done. Paste that. Your YouTube chat is tighter than Twitch. StreamerBot docs note YouTube chat has a 200 character limit. So trimming under 200 is a safe choice. That's fine. Why this works better. Then we test it. Okay. Okay. So we've already done this. We've made this happen. Now, just got a little bit more work to do. So that's our Twitch. This is our YouTube. So we go here, go to YouTube AI Ask, which is working off of. Okay, we got to change this because I'm gonna be thrown off. Okay, so this one is Twitch. Okay. No. We'll do it like this. Ask Twitch. Boom. And then this one will be Ask YouTube. But we're keeping the commands, so that should do it. For now. Okay. All right, so we got that. We go back over here. We go to actions. So we already made one for this. Let's duplicate. Let's duplicate. We'll change this to Twitch. AI. Click OK. We'll remove. That was when we were doing our testing. Delete the trigger. YouTube message, we don't need it. I mean, it's not for this anyway, so we'll delete it. Okay, so all of this is set properly. But we're gonna change up the code a little bit because we're running PowerShell. Either way, it should already take that into account. It's the same thread, right? All right, let me see. All right, so we did that. We got the trigger. Oh, we need to change this trigger. That's the YouTube one. Need to change this to the Twitch one. Okay. Oh, I see what it did. Okay. So it's the execute code. PowerShell still the same. Okay. Command is triggered. So first sub action, execute this, paste this. The C plus, execute. I hope this is the right one, man. Is this for, no, this is for Twitch. See, I'm already messing up. Okay, for Twitch. Matter of fact, we'll change the name on this. Edit. No, how do I? Maybe I'll just do a new code. So delete the sub action, we'll add a new one. C plus code. Execute code, remove this. Oops. Remove this, paste the code. All right. My Twitch bot name is that. Okay, got that. Save it and compile it. Boom. With command triggers, contains an enter message and a command text. When using a starts with style command, also available if you want web browser access. No. Set the URL to your local bridge. URL. I'm using PowerShell though. And I hope I didn't mess up. Please remember that I am using PowerShell. Does that change anything? Man, I hope not. I need to see if this is even the right one. Give me a second. Voice commands. Connecting ChatGPT to chat. Text stream. YouTube chat to StreamerBot. Oops. I'm in the wrong space. I'm in the wrong thread. Okay. So I got to go back. See, I'm up here doing stuff. I mean, we're not wrong though. I just need to copy my question again. Get some new. Let's see. Is there a way to adjust the code to include posting the answer to Twitch as well? So let me go over here. Because this is my PowerShell stuff. We paste, we ask the question. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this thread. Thanks for your service. Okay. I'm going to bring this on back over here. There we go. I'll let it work. I I don't want the same. I want different. I want an answer from Twitch to post in the Twitch. I want a request. I want a request from Twitch to post in the Twitch chat, and a request from YouTube to post in YouTube only. And I think we're on the right path with this. Like, I think there can't be much more to it. Yeah, there can't be much more to it. This is the C plus. This is what I do remember. We don't want to mirror it though. Oh, okay. If this posts back only to the platform that it came from. Oh, so this might be it then. Yes. You want one action that can be triggered from both platforms, but the reply should go only back to the platform that asked. Use this. If you want it posts back only to the platform that the message came from. So is this the same code? Use this as your C plus sub action after the PowerShell step. Okay. So we got the PowerShell step there. Then we got that, and copy why this works. Send message. How to set it up. Run the script, use that, and then test in both. So then I didn't need to make this. So I did too much. Okay. Not a problem. So we'll delete this. We'll go back to here. And then we will change. We're going to change that command in a second. This is where it gets a little interesting because I got to make sure that I'm doing this right. Delete this, go here. We'll call this as, call it, no. Okay, sources is Twitch message and YouTube message, right? So then, so that's correct. Actions. So we got this. The command that triggers it is, okay, that. Now we got our code. We've already copied it, right? Yes, we've already copied the code. PowerShell is good. We remove this, paste the new stuff, save and compile. How to set it up, run that. Is there anything that I'm missing? Gotta check the username. So that, okay. It will show you which variable is actually telling StreamerBot where the request came from. We should be good though. Save it. All right. let's test this sucker out, man. Let's test this thing out. Okay, so from YouTube, we do ask and then okay, we'll send that. Nice. All right, let's check the Twitch. It didn't show. All right, so we're gonna try it. Ask. Nice. It worked. It worked. Man, that was easy. That's one of the easiest things we've done, but that's because we've done the hard work. We did the hard work for 2 weeks trying to get that right. Okay. So now our requests in the Twitch chat are different from our requests in the YouTube chat, and it works with multiple Twitch chats. I feel very, very accomplished and smart right now. I feel very accomplished and smart right now. Okay. That was much easier than I expected it to be. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. All right. So let's fix this. Thank you, ChatGPT. That was awesome. Can you give, let me show you what I'm doing right now. So I'm asking ChatGPT to give me a bullet point styled script for a YouTube how-to video on this. Why not, right? Why not? Turn your stream chat into AI. Or your chat can talk back now. Here's how. I feel very accomplished, man. Oh man, I feel very, very accomplished. Jarvis?
At your service, sir.
It's always good to hear from you, Jarvis. I don't think the Zoom enhance. Enhance. I think I can see now my brain is starting to connect, right? Because we've been working with this for a little while. So now my brain is starting to connect how StreamerBot actually works and like what I can do. So, okay, so let me show you what I'm thinking. So I made a command. It's actually it's a voice command. Oh, let me show you. That's the other thing too. I need to make a command to switch scenes. Go to commands. Yeah, I need to, let me do this. I'm gonna add one. call it. Okay. So we'll just add a new one. We'll call this. Okay. So we create that command in this zoom right here. So I think I've made this somewhere. Voice. There we go. Okay. So in the voice commands, I created a zoom. And so what it's supposed to do, it uses, I don't know why I would need this, because this should be triggering it. Voice control. Yeah, it should be that. So why would I need to do this part? I probably don't. This makes it visible, or this, so I have to say it twice. But what I want to do, see, now I'm thinking, I don't want to say enhance twice. You know what I'm saying? What I want to do is do enhance, which you're not even going to see it right here because it's enhance. Then it zooms back out. What I wanted to do, I don't want to say enhance twice. So I think I need to add a variable. That's probably what I need to do, right? So if I make a, I got it. I got it. So what's the opposite of enhance? Reduce. Let's go with that. We'll go with that. We'll do that. Okay. So then we'll change this to we'll do that right now because I might come up with something different. All right, we'll save that. Okay, so that's right. That's right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back up to the commands. I'm going to go to the zoom. And then what I'm going to do is I need an if statement, right? How do I do those again? This is where it gets tricky because I don't remember, but I do have it. Let's see. First time. Switch. So it's, oh, I got to add a case. So I got to add a case. Okay. So we go back here. We go here. We're going to add a case, right? Voice control trigger. Miscellaneous, MIDI, logic. So the logic is the command argument. No, it's not settings. It's not integrations. How do we do this? Add a case. So we created a switch. The input. This is the message. We created a switch. So both, maybe I'm overthinking it. I'm probably overthinking this, right? Because I can simply do another STREAMERBOT. I could do another one, right? Set voice command. Good night, Rose's baby. So we'll change this to this. Boom. There's got to be a cleaner way to do this. Set voice control command. Voice control command. Delete that. We'll be out of here in 8 minutes. Went a little long today, but always a good time. No, it's in core voice control. There we go. And then we'll turn it to this. This can't be right. And I can't duplicate this. Set voice control command for this. I don't even know if do I need this? I'm about to delete it because I don't think I need it. And then this, right? And then I think, okay, this is where I was messing up. Cool. Voice control command and change this to this. All right, so that should do it, right? So it should be enhanced zoom, reduce zoom. There we go. I was overthinking it. Man, we got a lot done today. Might not seem like it, but we got a lot done today. Auto zoom, camera on a keyword. Complete. What else we got? Zoom out command set up. Complete. Boy, listen, man. We moving along. I like that. I like that a lot. I'll fix the Stream Ninja stuff. I'll fix the Stream Ninja stuff offline. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Need to eat dinner. 9:30. Got a busy weekend. It's just busy every day, man. Busy every day, dude. I feel like I'm sneaking hours to sleep. Like it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But we got a lot done. So we got the Chat GPT working. I want to say Tuesday. If it wasn't Tuesday, it was last week, which was a big old stress reliever. Now we have it working in separate chats, which is dope. We need to add multi-stream alerts. Let me show y'all. Add multi-stream alerts to layout. So we need to add that. We need to redesign our scene layout. So these are things that we're gonna work on next week for sure. Also, we need to download the RTMP plugin so that we can test it. Shout out to ChatGPT, man, coming through. I do need to add a clip command. Yeah, we got a few. I don't think I did. Oh, I have to double check this. I don't think we did this yet. Connect this to the chat. We did that. That is done. That is completed, my friend. We got to do a hype meter. I at least want to test it on the DJ streams, which I have a DJ stream next Friday. Yeah, I have another DJ stream next Friday on the good old Twitches. Man, we got a lot done today, man. We tested the multi-stream polls, got it working. Actually had all 3 of them working, right? We tried the one from Content Delta. We tried Nutty's. We had 2 from Nutty though, because I had an older one, and then he made this newer one, which works. To me, I like this one better because you vote with the chat. You know what I'm saying? So you're increasing chat engagement, and you're not reliant on the in-app or in, which sometimes people be like, man, I can't see the votes. I can't see the thing. You don't even got to worry about it with this one because we've removed that, and now it's on screen, right, with the poll. So now we just gotta think about, like, how do we want this stream to work? I mean, we're doing it the right way. We're testing out these different things, but now I want to try to create a flow. So one of the big things is working on this layout. I'm gonna work on this layout, y'all. And I'm gonna get the layout tight. I might, if I have some time this weekend, I might do that. I'm definitely gonna work on the Stream Ninja because it looks goofy to me. It's throwing me off. Man, we did a lot. We still haven't worked on the playlist thing. We still haven't worked on the playlist because we're supposed to be making a way to control YouTube playlists. Which they say it's easy to do than it is Spotify. Man, we got a lot done. Listen, I appreciate you. This is the Creative Test Lab. Okay, we'll be back on Tuesday and Thursday next week. And just remember, man, to go somewhere you've never gone, you got to do something you've never done. All right, and don't worry about it, because we're trying to lead the way with that. Okay. I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all be safe. I'll catch you on the next one. Good night.